Why don't we do a T1 sabotage mission? I've been doing them with my fans, and they actually know what they're doing. I don't.
So why do we do missions that are lower level than we are?
Oftentimes, I mean, these guys aren't going to be that much lower level, but oftentimes there's just useful stuff. So in this case, we can get blueprints for a revolver, an axe, more flying things, but that's for the prime version of it, throwing stars, and a frame. And so, in this case, generally the lowest level tower stuff is pretty bad.
In this Orican structure. You are here to cut off their access and stop them from coming back.
I need to turn off.
Turn off what?
Whatever. You can turn off what's-her-face, so she doesn't talk to you anymore. Lotus, there we go.
For like non-important stuff, or just for forever? Like even from story missions?
It turns it off for story missions too, unfortunately. Anyway, Keith, can you come to me for a second?
I'm
gonna show you
incoming.
something. Yep.
Hey, fusion core.
So, yep. This place is like filled with them. Alright, anyway, Keith, do you see where I'm going?
I believe so. Oh. And I was unsuccessful.
Yeah, unsurprisingly. Bullet jump up and then climb the wall the rest of the way.
There we go. There's an openable chest in the middle of the room. It has to be opened.
Yes. So I don't know if they have any here. Nah, they don't. It's kind of annoying. So what we're looking for are, you know that supply thing that you picked up?
Yeah.
Or opened up? There's going to be a white version of that somewhere in this entire, there's 3 of them, actually. There are going to be white versions somewhere. We need to find all 3 of them. See how it says Orican caches?
Oh, those lasers are everywhere.
Yeah. They're not too dangerous if you don't let them touch you for too long. Just leap down.
By white, what do you mean like those vertical, like, coffin-looking chests that I found? Like, there's gonna be a white one?
Yeah, it'll be slightly bigger and it'll have a white line instead of a green line. And that is a secret. They're all over the place. Sometimes they're in, like, basic, normal areas. Sometimes they're in, like, kind of weird screw-you spots that don't make any sense. They're
like
kind
inside
of jerky.
Of vents?
Yeah. If you see, like, a breakable vent, pop that shit open. I'll find one and show you. Though you might find them before me. Like I said, I've been doing this with fans, and they know where they are or what they look like, and I usually only find maybe one per 30 runs.
So they're guaranteed to be somewhere in the level, but just anywhere in the level?
Yeah. Yep, there are 3 total. Yeah, you want secrets, this is going to be a mission for secrets. Also a lot of killing. But this is how you get
occasional random loot. Killing.
There's a lot of dudes to shoot here. But specifically, every time you open up a supply cache, it's a new roll on the loot table, which could be anywhere from, like, you know, one of those fancy weapon parts to just like basic resources. Well, not basic, but like fusion cores, I think. I'd have to check that.
Oop. Ow. Dick. Found a heavy. They're not happy to see me.
Yeah,
just in general. I forgot I have to slow reload my shotgun.
I have no idea where the where any of the caches are. Oh yeah, according to chat, they have a unique humming noise. I've never personally been able to hear it, but it does. Because you're in
Let's Play mode. So good luck.
Well, yeah, Let's Play mode, but also, like, even on my own, I just don't hear it because
I just walked
I'm not really
the same
paying attention.
room.
But yeah, pay attention for vents and also, like, vents and, like, up above in places, there might be something. A little weird. Actually, I have not really paid attention to the music in this area. It's quite good.
Hey, level 23 Lato Vandal, that thing that people are jealous of. I still get new comments from it on a regular basis, which is always really amusing.
Yeah, I looked it up. I'm supposed to have one. I have no idea what to do about it. And people are like, you should contact support about it. I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to.
I'm mostly just
supposed
shocked
to
by
have
how often somebody is alarmed by it. I feel like
So
I
this
feel like the
game-
explanation is just really basic. Hey, that guy had an account when it existed. The end.
Well, yeah. Sort
Like
of. They really like to lock off content in this game, so like a lot of the fancy gold-rimmed characters can't be gotten anymore. I think there's like 4 or 5 of them locked off, and unless you like spend fun bucks on them, you can't get them at all.
It was just funny to have people act like it was really like something legendary
Special.
and impressible and incredible to have, and then I look up the details of how you get one. I'm like, yeah, that's like freaking out over pre-order bonus basically. Like this is not really a big deal.
Yep. I mean, comparatively, it's good in like comparison to all of its alternative versions. It's just also still a shitty gun. The Lex. Did a fan give you a Lex Prime or something like that?
I don't think a fan's given me a single thing at all.
Okay.
Or I don't
Somebody
know how
said
to
they
find
had
it.
a gun for you. I guess clearly I need to... Oh, right, you weren't there when they did the hand people stuff. Because, yeah, one of my moderators gave Bird a great sword, I believe.
According to chat, the things we're looking for are black, not white.
They're wrong.
Oh.
They might have, like...
It does
they have a
happen.
white line. They have a white line going up. The thing itself might have, like, black details on it, but I remember it via the... They're slightly larger and have a white line. I'm totally lost. I suck at these missions.
We're
I
doing a
specifically
scavenger
don't-
hunt, Wanderbot.
I specifically don't do them on my own because I know I'm going to be here for like an hour, which is kind of
You
why I
still
figured,
could.
yeah, let's do it. It's true. Well, I mean, it will be good
Yep.
resources for you. Also, if you press M, that actually helps a lot.
Alright,
Taking
press
my own
M
advice here.
and Z. Forgot about the different options we have. I need to set those to be default.
Yeah, M you might not want just because that's kind of a pain.
I like it better than the default, which is a tiny corner map that I never really look at directly. 'Cause
That's
it's
a good
practically
point.
hidden. There are a lot of places to look around here.
There are. A lot of places, and...
Helps you get a good idea of how
There.
the whole place is laid out, though.
Oh, yeah. Okay, still not one.
So that you can get thoroughly sick of it at a later date.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess
Yeah,
for me,
I think this whole starting
just-
area has nothing in it.
Yeah. I kind of treat this as like my sort of brain dead game. Like when I'm tired and don't feel like dealing with things.
Ow.
Like I
Wow.
actually rather enjoy.
My reach
Oh,
has
here's one.
increased.
Keith, I marked one on a waypoint if you want to see exactly what I'm talking about.
Alright. Yep.
Might be a bit of a walk, but I figure it's easier for me to show you than grab it myself.
I probably spent way too much time thoroughly exploring the beginning area.
That's understandable.
Like, I'm
I mean,
going to
doesn't
find
really
it if it
matter.
exists here, damn it. I feel like I
We're
can
mostly
pretty
just
confidently
killing
confirm
time.
it does not exist.
Ugh. Solid gun.
There we go. I think the increased reach of my weapon now actually makes it hit the drones protecting people by default. Like, just from standing on the ground and swinging. Because it's already a staff, and then I increased his reach by a significant chunk. And now I think just
Yep.
randomly swinging will kill the floating drones in the room.
I have to shoot them, unfortunately. My greatsword more or less only does horizontal sweeps. It's
Oh,
down
yeah.
here, by the way.
I lost
So weird.
I lost track of the waypoint.
And down below.
Oh, that's where I was going already. Never mind.
Yep.
You made me second guess myself.
Okay, so it's this thing over here. I think
Oh,
actually
there we go.
you passed
Yeah.
over it vertically, but so it's black with a white line on it, and it will have a cache. Doesn't tell you what's in the cache. We
But
just
you have
one.
it now.
I'm detecting
Yeah.
2 more
So now you know what you're
beacons.
looking for. Good luck.
Did you
because
already
I don't-
check
I
the
don't know
upper
where they
room
are.
through the vent?
I haven't. No, I don't even. I'm just wandering around, man.
I mean, like the upper room of that.
Oh yeah, I already checked up there.
Oh yeah, there's dead stuff here.
Yep.
Everything's dead except
Sorry.
for the turrets.
I didn't really think of that as a vent. Also, eventually
Well,
you'll come to a
there's
room
two
with,
vents that connect it too, besides the weird thing you jump on.
Oh, didn't know. There's also a room with 2 objectives and a big portal at the end. Ignore that. We'll deal with that later. That's the end point for this mission. We want to grab the caches first. We can technically do the mission objective first, but
I can't get out of this water. God damn
okay,
it.
the map
There we
is
go.
too big. Yeah, my problem with it is the map. The bigger map is nice, but it is hard to shoot around it sometimes because it's the same color as the rest of the interface.
Yeah. It feels pretty small.
I don't know. Once you filled out the map, it bothers me. Did I get it? There we go.
Yeah, I guess it does keep going across the screen, doesn't it?
Yeah, like if it just kept to the side, I'd be okay with it, but it doesn't fade. It's just like, you on the map. Here you go. Have fun. Alright. I swear we've probably missed one in the beginning, so I'm gonna go back.
There's a lot of ground to cover. Like a lot of ground to cover.
I got sprint mod, so it's not so bad. Though I'm not Volt, so it's not the best either.
For me, it just doesn't always make sense to sprint because there's so much area to... There's so many spots to try to look at.
Yeah. Well, after a while you get kind of a vague idea of where you're looking. Oh, that's a different thing.
Oh,
Who went in this one?
I found the exit room.
Yep. These levels are actually, like, they seem rather large. Sometimes, not so much. I don't know, once you traverse all of them and you're looking for the singular thing, it's real frustrating.
There seem to be elevator rooms I don't think you can power.
No.
Bad guys, let's do a murder. Boom! Just satisfying sometimes. Oh! So someone was talking about a drinking game, and one of the things they brought up was every time I use lightning bolts, and I mentioned that in every mission I use it 30 to 40 times. So
Yeah, you can crack that shit.
that'd be a very fatal drinking game.
Oh yeah, that would be a sad.
They're like, drink every time Keith ignores the objective, drink every time Keith uses lightning, drink every time that Keith finally uses something besides melee.
Melee in this game is fun. Like, you
Yeah.
can totally only do melee if you want to.
Sometimes it's just more effective
like-
because reloading... I've only used 2 weapons so far, the shotgun and the bow, so it's limited sample size, but out of those 2 weapons, it's one weapon where I have to constantly reload, and one weapon where every single shot I have to charge up from scratch. So just spamming melee is actually really effective for clearing rooms a lot of the time, especially with my lightning spell.
Melee definitely starts off as a much more... like a much more useful thing. Once you hit kind of the mid-range stuff, then God, I've already been here, haven't I? Once you... Oh, I see, it drops you down.
Oh.
I'm not used to the layouts in these rooms.
That was the sadness sound.
Yeah, I just realized I didn't go down staircase. I dropped down and wasted time. Whatever.
There's no such
like,
thing as wasting time when you're with friends.
I guess part of it is, a lot of melee weapons specifically require, like... I'm not gonna say luck, but, like, good loot to remain viable past a certain point. So
Which is inherently luck-based.
Yeah.
Because it's
but, like,
it's a loot grinder.
For example, yeah, but I got, like, a shotgun called the Redeemer. I actually know even better, the grenade launcher, the Tonkor. I don't have any good mods for it, save for one that increases the explosive radius. And, like, that thing still murders everything I shoot it at. And, like, you can't do that with most melee weapons. The Redeemer kind of works. But that's because the Redeemer is weird. I'm gonna say, like, kind of wrong. But that's because it's a gunblade. Duh.
Now chat's saying to do a drinking game for columnar jointing. Chat, that'd be like 1 drink a month. That's like an ongoing reference thing, not something that happens often enough for a drinking game. Oh. It's more like a heroin game.
Where is it? Oh, is it inside?
Oops, am I walking? Oh, I am walking towards the objective. Whoops. Oh wait, can I go in that room but just not press the consoles and then it doesn't matter? Or what? Oh yeah, this room just has consoles in it that you press. Alright, so I'll just ignore those and look around.
Yeah. Yeah, that activates the thing.
Yeah, I accidentally walked into the objective room.
It's fine. It doesn't matter. It won't activate until we
Oh wow,
hack
my
one of
map
those
is
consoles.
scrambled. It looks really strange. Whoa, there's like mines that are angry at me. What the fuck just happened?
That? Any of you guys know specifically where this...
I guess I was being repelled by what's going on in this room.
Oh.
I don't think this room has secrets in it.
The portal only allows travel in one direction. Start up the portal generators to reverse the polarity.
They said reverse the polarity.
Yeah.
It's adorable. Sci-fi. We're gonna
Matt, you wanna
fire
help me out
neutrons at it.
Pat, you want to help out here on this one?
Oop.
I found like a piece of loot somewhere, but I can't find where it's pointing me at. Like, if you've got Loot Raider on your I'm gonna say your companion. Oh, well, there's one.
He's pointing you at loot? You can just do that?
Yeah. So it's called it's Thief's Wit or something like that. But you can get a Loot Radar, which is really helpful for finding these things.
Huh.
But I have a phantom loot cache that I don't know how to get to it. It says it's above me, but like that's all.
It says it's directly above you.
But like I'm at the top. There's no.
I'm headed your way to see if I can find anything out. You're the blue one, right? Yeah. Allies are blue. Oh, there's a surprising density of enemies over here.
Yeah, they kind of gather in this, especially if you're not necessarily fighting them.
I've never seen this room, and it's fucking crazy.
I know, it's nuts. Alright, it's up here. Supposedly. I don't think it's above me. Like, there's already one of them up here. I think there's a
I think I just found the one you found already.
Yeah, I found that one. I think a lot of these guys were getting choked up around me, specifically, because they don't spawn in this room and there's not enough doors for them to really spawn, especially if you're not close to them. But yeah, supposedly there's a loot cache, like, right here.
Well, it depends on how high you can jump, right? Oh,
Well, it's not inside
is there
there.
an invisible roof?
That's a bug. There'll always be dots on those two platforms. Oh, come on.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's dumb.
So now we just have, so we don't, do we not have any clues then?
No. I don't think there's usually multiple on the, multiple caches in the same
What a crazy room.
anyway. Yeah. So I'm just running around using my loot radar.
Yeah, I don't have one of those, so I'm just running blind. Ow!
I can give you a thief's
Being
wit.
attacked by a smoker.
I can give you a thief's wit before the next mission. Because especially if we're gonna do another one of these, all the help I could use all the help I can get. Okay. Yeah, sorry for not missing your tip there, Ninja Man. Yeah, it's easy if you guys want me to see something specifically.
Oh, I can't
do
go
the
inside
at
the spinny
symbol.
thing. I'm sad.
Nope. No spinny for the goof.
You know the two like revolving door thing.
Yeah.
It just looks like
I
you could
saw
like
that, I was
time it
like,
just right and dive
go in
through
here.
it. So saddening.
Okay.
Found it.
Fortunately, this game. Oh,
No,
you
wait,
did? Nice.
never mind. Just looked cool.
Oh.
It was shiny from an angle. Damn it. I went into the
Oh,
water
yeah.
vent, and when I came into the
Already
side, it
been
was
in
totally
there.
white looking.
Yeah, already been in there, no dice. It's probably in a vent or something.
Oh, this thing's already dead. I'm trying to beat it, and it's already dead.
Okay.
Didn't really amount to much.
Yeah, eventually we will kind of holy shit this room.
Wow. Found a dense one. You've already been here though, because a bunch of stuff's already open. But it was inside the opposite vent. There's just like 10 coffins in here. It's silly. This is gonna be a
Okay,
sweet
there we go.
exploration episode. Oop.
Yeah, well, it's kind of fun. You mentioned you wanted to do secret finding. Here we
Yeah.
go. That
Although
was
I rushed ahead when you wanted to show me that one, though, so now I'm now trying to figure out which places I haven't explored yet. Because somewhere between the
Yeah.
beginning and the end, there's stuff I skipped past.
I just wanted you to know specifically what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Let's see. Watch it be in the objective room.
I checked it already.
Oh,
So no dice there.
that sucks.
I think I'm back in the room where you first showed me one.
There's technically one chamber after, but I don't think there's ever a loot cache in there.
Oh yeah, now I'm towards the beginning again. Yeah,
I think I've been down that turret.
I'm starting to wonder if it's just time to go.
Yeah, we could. I actually haven't been here yet. But this is like a whole new area for me. I might be able to find something.
This entire level?
If you wanna... what? No, this like little section of the level.
Oh yeah, I
didn't go down this door.
ran around there for a little bit. I don't think I
character,
found anything.
I believe, is inherently faster than me. Supposedly there's something... Oh, wait, never mind. It's just a little ash in a window. A chip. Alright.
Yeah, there's not a ton in some
Yeah,
of these
there's the other
spots.
Yeah, I'm using the loot radar here. Go to the water and check both sides.
Has it given you any hint at all? Ow.
I have hints. I'd really like to identify that audio cue that somebody mentioned.
I'm surprised when you found the
Yeah.
second one you didn't just stand by to try to hear it.
I should have. Totally should have.
That was your chance, and you squandered it. How could you, Wander?
Yeah.
You were the chosen one.
Yeah, there's technically a couple other, like, secret hunter missions.
There's suddenly a big density of enemies around here.
Oh yeah, they get clogged up if you're in a room that they don't spawn near most of the time. And so if you go into a room where they do spawn, they've more or less been collecting there the entire time.
There totally are a bunch of weird glob monsters that just are like the smokers from Left 4 Dead. They're just here to grab a hold of you.
Those guys are jerks. Damn. That explosion is not small.
I almost died. Yet everything goes down like tissue paper, but then the heavies show up and they just will not go down.
Yeah, those suckers are tough.
I don't think yeah, I'm back in the mission room again. I don't think there's any objective. I don't think there's any secrets in here. As far as I can tell.
Yeah, I think we've missed it, and I've lost interest in looking. We're not specifically farming apart, so I don't feel guilty
Yeah,
about leaving.
we've hit the point now where we don't even know where we haven't looked. Is the problem.
It's fine. Someday we
can I
might
go down
decide
here?
we actually
Oh,
want
no,
to
you
do
can't.
these
Damn it.
completions. Nope.
I'm sad.
Hey, you want
now.
to trigger that?
Alright. They see me hacking. Because I'm a hacker. Legit black hat. Yo, bro, I'm gonna scare your children. Oh. Oh, you're going. Oh, I only have to do it once. I'm oddly sad about that. Oh, is it over? Wait, is it not over?
The hacking? Well, the hacking is over, but there's enemies shooting at us.
It's just my waypoint never got off the thing, so I'm just stuck staring at the waypoint. I'm like, what's going on over there?
Ow.
I guess I'm just supposed to ignore the waypoint now.
I'm not used to having a low-level frame and low-level guns here.
Just deck everyone with your magical staff. I believe in you.
Well, the problem is the enemies tend to hang out near that portal.
Where I can't reach them?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're pulling me in.
You can shoot the frost shields, by the way. But yeah, you pretty much have to use your guns.
That was funny. I was being repelled by the portal, but then the guy grabbed me with his little clingy, like, grappling hook and pulled me into the portal anyway.
Yep.
That was weird. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. I'm out of magic, now I'm sad. Oh, he grappled me again. They just pull me in there, and it just makes me easier to murder them.
I'll see if I can get that energy regeneration thing. It can't be that expensive. Oh, wow, my performance just dropped for whatever reason. I think something
Probably all the enemies on the
broken.
screen dying everywhere.
No,
I've
had a hell of a lot more. I've had a hell of a lot more than this. I think it has something to do with the portal.
Working that way. Now I can just walk up to it. Probably gonna suck us in next.
That's because we're done. Yeah.
There's the torsion beam device.
It's boss fight time.
The void key. Find it.
Whoa, shiny. Yeah, what if the last one was in here?
No. I've never, ever run into that, and I've run this, like, well, lots of times. Specifically, my moderator always finds them before we get in. Who are we fighting? Oh, the sisters. Ow.
I'm coming.
So the trick with these? Hit him in the back.
I was exploring.
Yeah, there's not much of a exploration need. In the second
Are they dead
area.
already?
I killed one of them. There's another one. She's pissed because we murdered her sister.
Just the solution. Beat her with a staff.
I don't think you can actually melee in the front. Okay.
She does a backflip and just shoots in a random direction. It's so
Got
weird
her.
looking.
Pick up the key.
Alright, there we go.
Got the
We're good to go.
Movement looks so strange.
It is really goofy. Okay. Let's get out of here.
She does look like she doesn't understand how her jetpack works. Oh, it's a fucking heavy again. Damn it. Leave me alone.
Just leave. We're done.
I don't like playing with them. But we have to find it, Wanderbot. It's a secret. It must be discovered, Wanderbot. Don't you understand?
I don't think it's out here.
How would
I've
you
never
know?
heard of it being out here.
Are you a game developer?
After 30 plus runs, yeah, I think I'd have like a vague idea.
That's a terrible sample size. I'm a scientist. I need better proof.
Alright, you go do 40 runs.
Yay!
Then
Ooh, an
I
argon
will
crystal. What's
count-
that?
It's a rare resource. The issue with it is it decays over time. So, if you don't use it, you actually do lose it.
And it teased me by having it be nowhere near where the waypoint looked like it was.
Yeah.
Because the game's constantly jumping waypoints.
Yep. You coming, by the way? Because the moment I close this, the moment I sabotage this thing, we have like a time limit.
Okay.
And I don't want to...
I wish I had energy. I don't have any of my super speed energy to use. No. At least it's funny how they keep trying to stop me. It doesn't even slightly work, but that doesn't stop them. And it's kind of adorable. Like, I know that all of my comrades gave their lives, but what if I give my life too? Shit. That didn't work at all.
Time.
Yep.
Yeah. So keep an eye out on your way out.
It's about
Oh,
to
I
collapse.
doubt we're gonna find it. Oh, yeah, these guys are also going to be pissed on the way out. That was just a random Grineer, wasn't it? That was. Weird.
He was vibrating. That was a sight.
Okay.
Oh, it's a heavy again. Those are always a bad experience.
The void key and treasure beam device are out of commission. The enemy will not be returning anytime soon.
I think we're pretty close to the exit, though.
So I think you can specifically hit down and melee to do a pound attack. Maybe not.
Yeah, only if you're jumping.
I'm really bad at it's not quite working consistently either.
It might have to do with the way your camera's pointed. I'm not entirely sure.
Maybe. I'm still trying to figure out how to consistently do a slam attack instead of a midair swishy attack. It's such a big difference, but controls are eluding me a bit. Maybe it is the camera.
It's a little.
It might be the camera.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I think aiming down might be the key. Oh yeah, it's suddenly happening every time. Huh. That's an interesting way to derive how to do the controls.
That is really weird. Yeah, guys, we're not gonna go for the cache. That'd be a pain in the butt. Alright, so we got neural sensors, Nova Prime blueprint, and fusion core.
Identified fusion core. Yeah,
so
that's less than amazing for a cache, huh?
Oh yeah, not so great. The way the identification works is every cache we find gets us one of those things. Sometimes you can find like prime parts though, like the Nova Prime blueprint.
Say, these infested scare the are very worrisome.
So Nova Prime is one of the other suits.
Yeah,
The Lotus would
yeah.
like you to install
So
that
she
mod as
requires
soon as
a fair amount of stuff to farm.